Yo, you got the AirPods on? Yeah. I can. It's how I look distorted with them joints on my G. Let's see. Shout out to Jerry West right quick. How you feeling?
I probably gotta go out and come back in.
No, you good. You good now. You good. How you feeling, my brother?
I'm good, man. I'm good, man. I'm good. Just gotta. I'm
Listen,
just
man.
Ready to tap
if
in.
You know Jerry West, the only thing I felt was left on your resume, and you said this numerous times.
Yeah.
That big stage.
Yeah.
How do you feel? Well, how do you feel about this? Summer Madness, big stage, DNA. Right. Talk to me.
Right. Yeah. I feel like not only is it just due, but it's like I feel like I'm finally getting the big stage and the test at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Because they want to make sure they be like, okay, you beg for this. Now we're gonna see if you deserve to be on it. So I feel like it's a double that they're trying to throw at me right there. So,
but they've thrown things at you before because once again, you go back to Blue Easy, you spoke to Smack what you said in the third round, right?
Yeah.
They gave you battles, right?
Yeah.
You didn't. Whether I think debatable, whatever anybody thinks, you're still here.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I danced.
Yeah. So this is one more obstacle now is to see how you do in a big stage, which I think is kind of crazy because the way you rap is kind of made for the big stage to me.
Even off the props alone, some of them shit, like those on the big stage, it'll probably broke the bill.
What was the hold up, my nigga? Hold on, Jay. We'll talk though. What was the hold up in the stage talk, my guy?
What's funny? This is literally my first Summer Madness only because I think the last two Summer Madnesses, the opponents or the things that we was trying to do, they wasn't booking it, or the opponents was like backing out or changing their mind. So it was like it almost could have happened sooner. But I think at this time and was everything's going around, I finally got an opponent that's free and that still makes sense. And it all just kind of aligned right. Because you gotta think about it. The last two Summer Madnesses, I was either probably trying to get Twerk or Rock or, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you see how their careers are. So it's like they always going to go with what makes sense. Or if they're headlining, they got to like make sense. So at that time, it probably wasn't just enough for them to battle me at that time. Like, yo, we got a bigger situation. We going to go with that because it's a business. I always looked at it from a business aspect. So I was never the dude trying to, make it a big deal behind the scenes. So I'm like, y'all do y'all thing. I'm going to still get my battles. If it happens, it's going to happen. I was like, it was an open spot, and it's like, shit, they can't deny it now.
Well, how do you feel to know that your opponent, he's not going to play with you?
That's what I want, though. That's, to me, I don't know how most battlers think about certain things, but realistically,
Jerry, this DNA, my nigga. Respectfully, this is DNA.
Like, who wants an easy battle?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, personally, I save situations like that for when you go to smaller leagues. And I don't even consider those easy battles. I figure this is how I judge battles. It's all brand. The higher you are, that's mostly what you're going against nowadays. You're going against someone's brand. So nowadays, you could be the nicest pen, you could do whatever, but if that person has a higher fan base, all they got to do is do what they do. And that's it.
Sue Surf, Charlie Clips.
That's it. You're not allowed to beat certain niggas. You know what I'm saying? You're just not allowed to beat certain niggas. You know what I'm saying? And I think what comes with that is how hard you work on your own brand. So that was something I also had to learn. I got to, my brand could have been way bigger than what it was if I was doing more things that I had to do. Even when I was having the matches, I could have piggybacked off the matches and, made more noise. So that when I'm facing these names, it make more sense. I got the same fan base, it's even, and it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So I feel
Jerry,
like this
battle for you, Summer Madness, DNA, big stage, is it more about winning or surviving, or both things can be true?
I think it's both. You know what I'm saying? It's about showing that I deserve to be there and what's really next for Jerry. Like, is this finally his time? Is this his era now? Because with battle rap now, it's so open now. You know what I'm saying? Anybody could be the face right now. Anything could happen. You know what I'm saying? It's battle rap is so all over the place. They looking for somebody to kind of just bring it back down and just make it a popular thing again. I think with battle rap, people had too much access to it. Battle rap got a little too public. We got to make it special again. And it starts with not only doing what we got to do in the ring, but how we act outside the ring. We can't give too much access. We got to make battle rap popping again. We got to make it special.
Where do you rank DNA for you? Where's DNA ranked for
He's a legend. He's a
top
legend.
battle rappers of all time, or just now?
He is definitely like a legend. DNA is a staple.
Definitely.
Yeah. DNA is just, he's DNA. Like, to me, I think.
What has the DNA done, Jerry West? Real talk.
Yeah, he's done everything. Inside the ring, outside the ring, BET, like, he's been everywhere. He's done
ESPN,
it. Like, DNA is an active legend that doesn't have to prove anything. And for him to still be in here with the new class and still active like that, if that's not respect for the culture.
Well, I think if you ask DNA, battling somebody like you is going to keep him sharp.
I respect that.
No, listen, I'm going to say this. I got love for the vets and the guys that's been here for a long time, right?
Yeah.
But some of them niggas got their name already. So
right.
You at the crib writing them raps, going crazy. You try to wreck your brain.
Right.
I know you niggas like yourself. This is showtime for you.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I think with a nigga like you, you're going to force DNA to, hey, bro. And he's not going to take this light. And that's what I like about this battle. And let's be honest, we all knew about the battle. Y'all was going back and forth for so long. Are you probably done with your material already?
No, I'm going to be honest. I didn't even start.
Huh?
I'm going to be honest. I didn't even start yet. I'll be honest. I didn't start. You know what it is? It's like this. Though this is the way I set up my writing process and whatnot. I have like little ideas scattered around, but for me, it's all timing. I was supposed to battle DNA multiple times. So I feel like some of the material either got outdated, and then me personally, I like to write fresh for people. And then time frame. Whatever you're writing, as the time gets closer, it could be outdated or somebody could have said it already. So sometimes I like to write too early because some of that material could get lost. And if there's anything I'm writing that's timeless, it's gonna stay in the pocket. But I really don't start really penning or structuring until I know, okay, there's no battles before this. Like, everything is focused on this. The promo was high. Into energy. You all in it. The promo, everything. And then most battle rappers, when you catch that win, that energy, you can 5 rounds. You'll just be flowing. You just don't stop till you out that zone. So I feel like the closer we get into this, the more it's getting more realistic for me. The more right now, I'm just soaking in the fact that it's really happening. It's locked in. The flyers is out. Now it's time for me to start preparing. Like, I'm preparing right now.
What's DNA flaws in your opinion?
Just assuming the outcomes. Assuming the
outcome. Talk to me, Wes. I like that.
DNA is very confident. You know what I'm saying? He's very confident, and he has, a lot of abilities that can win you battles. But I feel like if there is a specific flaw, I feel like it's probably just assuming the outcome of the battle. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm going to win. Like, you this, that, but I still got it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I can use that to my advantage to have you feel in a certain way, have thinking in that one direction, and I can use that to my advantage because that's going to make me want it more. That's going to make me want to prepare differently. That's going to make me want, and I feel like that where I also have the advantage too is that 9 times out of 10 with DNA, most of the people already know how he's going to come to the battle. He's going to pocket flows. He's going to be freestyling. They're going to they know what he's coming. I'm more unpredictable. So if I do my unpredictable stuff and I'm also doing stuff that people are not used to me seeing, it's more so the shock factor of me just doing these things mixed with what I already do. So I'm going to battle him with just more so of trying to be more unpredictable. I think that's what's going to level the playing fields for me. If you just doing your DNA thing, you know what I'm saying? You doing your DNA thing. But then I'm doing something that no one's seen yet before. And there, on that stage, they haven't seen me getting a certain, you know what I mean? So I think that's where I can sneak in and take advantage of in the battle.
Are you buying this him big broing you?
Big broing me? No.
Yes.
I ain't at all. My cards is empty for that purchase. I have nothing on the card. Nothing at all. No, he's not sonning me, big broing me, nothing.
So what's your take when he says that you should thank him for the battle?
In his this is my first Summer Madness.
Right.
So I know he feels that of course he accepting the battle is happening. Right. But I don't know if he really feels like that would have been like my only option. You know what I'm saying? Like if I didn't have other options on the table, I think that's how he feels. You know what I'm saying? So if that's the case, I mean, it is what it is. That's his opinion. That's how you feel. You know what I'm saying? I honestly feel like I was gonna get here regardless. For my showings and what I was doing. Tay Rock called me out. Me and Twerk still, we ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? I would have got there regardless. You know what I'm saying? I do thank him for stepping up and doing it and accepting it. I do thank him for that because I've had them experience in the past with Summer Madnesses where I had battles booked. The opponents was getting ready and then something happened. They either backed out, went for another situation, a bigger bag, or whatever the case may be. So I do thank him for that, for not reneging this time. You know what I'm saying? Sticking to the word and making it happen and on Summer Madness at the same time. I do thank him for that.
And let's be honest, he can't, like, you're not a rookie.
Yeah, he
so,
waited long.
But you are a rookie on the big stage. So do you feel on the big stage you got to be careful of not making rookie mistakes? Because DNA be looking for the rookie mistakes.
Oh yeah, of course. For that. Yeah, definitely. Because any new environment, you could watch it from all angles or whatever, but it's nothing compared to you actually being there. You feel that's the different part. He has that to where, I'm used to this kind of crowd, or I'm used to this. So you can dance a certain way. You know, I have to pre-assess how I'm gonna handle that situation when I get there. Because even when we did the 2-on-2 and on Gnome Impact,
Castro.
Getting that feeling, I had to kind of
facts.
I had to adjust because it's one thing to say it, but when you get there, it's a different feeling. So
but once again, I say this again. I feel your style and the way you rap is not just made for no damn small room.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I think URL. Sorry, I'm gonna say for Jerry West, y'all been dropping the ball on this young man by not putting him on the big stage, bro. Respectfully.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Neither handle that. Your last battle's against Foots, right?
Yeah. Say that again.
Your last battle is that with Foots?
My last one-on-one battle. Yeah.
Yeah, one-on-one battle.
Yes.
So you're not coming to this battle rusty or nothing like that at all.
Nah.
You know what I mean? You're coming up a dope battle with Foots. One of the dope battles this year. Let's be clear on that.
Yeah, definitely one of the contenders.
Yeah.
And for me, it's not more so of material wise. It's more of inflation. It's more of finally seeing Jerry West on a big stage. How does it look? Why has it taken so long? And get the next one. That's what this battle is about.
So this is learning stuff for you, basically. Would you say that?
Yeah, this is the final lesson. I feel like this is the final one. Like this one right here. I've been here long enough.
Right.
I'm finally getting to the top, to the playoff, to the finals. Finally getting to that Super Bowl. And then once I experience that, now everything after that, I know exactly what to do. I could be more professional. I can control my environment more. You know, I could do a whole lot more. I can finally see what it is to sit in the vets, you know, and the legends and their seats and how they're being treated and how they react to certain, because it'd be easy for them. Their brand, their name alone, they can come and just exhale and the crowd is just, oh, you know what I'm saying? They can just do certain things, special cheat code, taking off the jacket, like certain things that they use to their advantage. They don't have to mentally work as hard. We sitting there thinking, oh, we got to do this and we got to buys and we got to, and it's not really more so about that. Presentation.
Can you overthink that though?
You can.
Right.
You definitely can. You can definitely overthink that because, and this is why I love battle rap, because there's so many different battle rappers, different styles. You look at you could take a Verb or a Suge or a Nitty or a Geek. These are different rappers with different styles, but they've all been known to rock stages, but the bars are not the same. So what's really the difference? It's the presentation. Once they know you and they get a vibe for who you are and they what you're giving them, you have to give them that on the highest level. Give them you on that level and they'll accept it. That's what battle rap is. Give us what we know you for on the highest level.
Okay.
And
Are you nervous?
I'm nervous for every battle. I could be battling my little brother in my backyard. That's who I am. Because I never want to let the fans down. I always want to get all my material out the best way. I want it to translate good. And you know me, I'm a risk taker with the props and everything.
Yes, you are.
Just want to make sure everything is perfect. It's never about my opponent. It's always about me delivering, because I'm a perfectionist. I want everything to go exactly perfect. That's just always what I'm nervous about. before any. I want everything to be perfect. I got OCD. That's really what it is.
Right. A win versus DNA does what for you, and what does it mean to you?
It does a lot for me, actually. A win versus DNA and on Summer Madness because of DNA's stature, because of his ability, and because this is not going to be lackluster win. This is not going to be because DNA was
right.
Rapper. So for a person to be on a shit, be on 10, and I get a win over that person and on a big stage, it does a whole lot for my career. It's like y'all took too long, y'all wasted all this time. He could have been there, and this is what he's doing. It just changes a lot. It changes the bag, it changes everything.
Woo, the bag. Yeah.
Changes a lot of things. This is a very important battle. Extremely important. This is probably my biggest battle yet.
Yeah, I would say it as person to follow your career.
It is. Actually, it is. I'm not even gonna Summer Madness, DNA, it gets no bigger than that.
Queens, Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying? Like
crazy. That's crazy. New York, man. We trying to bring New York back.
Yes.
Even if we gotta go through each other, man. We got
absolutely. Let me get your take on some of these battles, though, Jerry West. What's your thoughts on Sugar and Fonz?
I think Sugar and Fonz is gonna be dope. You know me, I'm more of a punch guy, so you know I'm leaning towards my boy Fonz. You know what I'm saying? He's more my style, but
Suge on the stage though, Jerry West.
But Suge is dangerous in a big room because I always say with Suge just has that style. He's in such conviction, and the crazy part from last year, Suge Penn has been So you know, you know what I'm saying. But then you got a nigga like Fonz who's just electric. You know what I'm saying? Once he taps into that mode, you know what I'm saying, and then and then for 3 rounds at that, that's tough. That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough to beat.
Adverse Rock.
Oh, long time coming, son. And this is what I think too. Why this battle is actually gonna be special because not only have people been really wanting to see this battle, because you know a lot of people always, people on the same team, they can't battle and whatever like that. This battle is going to hit differently. This battle is one of the battles that you have to actually see what happened because of them, you know, having a history of being in the same group and whatnot. Nobody knows what's going to happen. Nobody really knows how they approach each other.
But let me ask you a question. I'm going to cut your wisdom off. But do you think the culture want to see a messy battle between Av and Rock?
The culture, you know, the culture. The culture want to see anything. They don't care. Two strangers. If they up there spitting and fighting and cutting each other, it's amazing.
But all right, so let's go here. If they don't take it, then just keep it strictly who's a better MC raps, right?
Oh, but
that's personal, no angles.
Like that.
Are we shortchanged? Because should URL jumped on this battle when there was not a lot of tension, but just a little bit of tweaks here and there?
No, I think it's still actually gonna be an amazing battle because it's like we got Rock, you know what I'm saying, is electric, you know what I'm saying, and then Ab is like the punch demon, right. You know, and so it's and the conviction, the energy, like this is still gonna be a high and electric battle no matter how it's approached. I just feel like no one's gonna know how it's gonna be. I think that's the only thing with this battle. No one knows how it's gonna be approached.
Is this the main event in your opinion, really?
When I look on the whole card, we got Twerk and Hollow.
That's the one I'm talking about right now. That's good segue, sir. Good segue, sir.
It could go both ways, low key, but if you do think about Hollow, but Hollow and Twerk, damn, yeah.
That's the main. Listen, Av and Rock. Damn. I love y'all, my niggas, but in my opinion, as a battle rap head, I got Hollow and Twerk.
Because I'm looking at it from the fans' perspective. From how they looking, if you categorizing it by the names, it would lean more towards Twerk and Hollow as that being the main event, like as the. But man,
what's your thoughts on that?
Twerk and Hollow.
I'll be disappointed if me and you have a conversation again, and me and you don't say that was a fire battle. I'll be disappointed. I'm expecting an explosion.
I think that battle gonna be crazy.
Me too.
I feel like, and I feel like Hollow is gonna be in a different bag for this battle
because it's Twerk, right?
I feel like how everybody knows that Twerk is one of the most dangerous battle rappers, of course. You know what I'm saying? From energy to
Facts.
delivery to punches and whatnot. And then you got Hollow, he's another legend. You know what I mean? And he's also, if people want to pretend like they forgot, when it comes to the unorthodox, energetic flows, and
Hollow.
he's also, and people forget, Hollow freestyle too. Like a lot of people don't, you know what I mean? So this is another battle that can potentially break the building as well. I think this battle is gonna be crazy.
Who you like though?
Out of both of them?
Yeah.
I'm leaning more towards Twerk.
Okay.
More of my style.
Okay.
More of my style, but I do love Hollow's unorthodox style. You know,
you didn't tell me Av and Rock. Who you got that?
Av and Rock. I'm going with Av because Rock gotta see me. I'm going with that. Rock gotta come outside. Rock ain't winning no battles until he see me. Right. Shit all day. Nah, but that's gonna be a crazy battle.
No disrespect to the people that Rock has been battling though. But all right. Do you look at some of the guys Rock battles and you're like, all right, my nigga, that was cool. I'm talking about guys that you're better than. Respectfully, I think some of the guys that he's battled, whether it's Big 10 or guys on the come up, I think Jerry West is better than some of them dudes.
Nah, but this how I'm looking at it just in general. I respect Rock so much because Rock is just at a point where I feel like he's not only having fun with this shit, but he's not. He's
running out of battles though, my nigga. 51 battles though, Jerry West. Come on.
He's not cheating the fan. If you look at these battles, like if you I've been watching clips of Rock battling people on off leagues, and you just see his verse, you see him rapping, so you be like, yo, the fuck is he battling? And you look over, you be like, yo, Rock battling like it's still madness, like it's still.
Him and Cuba had a goodie. Just had a goodie. Him and Cuba had a goodie. That was a good battle.
Rock, boy, that man, he's in his final form right now.
All right.
Rock the tunnel vision.
T-Top and John John.
Oh, you talking about John John, the best tactician in battle rap versus one of the best anglers in the game? Oh my God.
They battled before 2014, one-round battle, split the heat.
Oh shit. Facts. So this is like this had to happen. Yeah. Oh man.
Both these brothers angle real good.
Oh my God. Yeah, they definitely can.
T-Top cadence with the scratching of the head. You know how you do it.
John is so.
John's a tactician. John's a tactician.
Because John do it all.
Yes.
Like John does it all. You know what I'm saying? So this shit is, and then T-Top, another one that's dangerous on a big stage. If he could get you into his angle, because T-Top's one of his special moves too is that he draws up the angle and he puts it in a way that we don't care if it's real or fake. He paints that picture.
Self-checkout is one of the greatest angles ever.
Huh?
Self-checkout against Rum Nitty is one of the best angles ever.
Crazy. Top another dangerous nigga, man.
Yeah, man.
This another one that's gonna be crazy. That one's gonna be crazy. That one's gonna be. I think that's gonna be a classic back and forth. Honestly.
Okay.
Honestly, that's
Wess,
crazy.
Is there an anti-URL thing going on in your opinion?
You mean as far as the fans or as far as the
culture in itself?
I mean, of course. I mean, that's something that's been happening as far as like, this is how I think about it like this. When we see either battlers not getting they just due, or we see people having money issues, or we see battlers not battling other places that we want to, usually the consensus is to blame the URL.
Right.
That's usually the consensus anyway. Or if the card is not what they expect it to be, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things that people like to just kind of just fall back and blame the URL for it anyway. I feel like that's something that is a hand-in-hand situation for us to control. And that's only between the URL staff and the battle rappers. And I think where the fuck up part comes is if a card doesn't get booked the exact way the fans want it, whether it be money issues or disagreements with battlers, or you have the issue where we have the battles that people want, but then when they happen, they lackluster, and that could be family issues or it took too long or whatever. I think that as long as the only solution to that is going to have to be the staff and the battlers, they got to be on the same page. promotion, with being on time, with coming to some type of agreement when it comes to the budget as well, because that's another motivation for niggas. I think some people feel like they don't get paid. They're gonna battle according to how much they're getting paid. And I know that's not fair to the fans, but at the end of the day, I got family and kids and shit too. So I think this shit is just really just gonna come back to making battle rap exclusive again. I think that's what it is too. And because the URL is the biggest, we're gonna blame the URL. Any other leagues that come up, and then if like ARP drop a card and the card is crazy.
Yes.
Oh man, they blowing the URL out the water, man. Like, what the fuck is going on? That's just how it's gonna be anyway. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I just wish that there was a way that we all could figure all of this shit out
to bridge the gap.
Son, I could see Red Breed and URL selling out the Barclays. If we could put them together with the King of the Dot, we all like really come together with the reach that we have. You could have and Hove host that shit, nigga, and we be, we'd be in Madison Square Garden or something. You know what I'm saying? It'll be Nitty versus I don't know J. Cole or something.
Is it good to have a slight battle rap tension there? It keeps people sharp. Is it good to have that?
I feel like it's cool when it's the battlers and we selling shit, but when it's against leagues, then it's like it seems it's kind of weird because now it's like we can't do certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm cool with the exclusivity and stuff like that. I have no problem with that. But I feel like if there's bigger opportunities that possibly can be had, and like let's figure out a way to get around this, and But at the end of the day, that's their business. They control it. No matter how we feel, that's their if we wanted to go start our own league and do stuff, but then that'd be kind of fucking the game up even more. We can't keep branching off the same shit. We can't just keep breaking off the tree and trying to make new trees. Then the big tree just gonna start looking crazy. It's gonna start looking all fucked up and shit like that. So we just gotta figure it out. We gotta figure it out.
What's your take on Nun's third round?
Yo, oh my God, I ain't gonna front, bro. When he started doing that third round,
you been in that bag. You was in that bag. Beat out in that bag. A lot of y'all been in that bag.
You know what's crazy? So when niggas do that, we be like, oh, here we go again. Niggas coming at smack again. But the way Nun did it was like, oh yeah, all right, you got yours. You got it. Like, all right, cool. Like, just what we thought no one else could do. It's the way he did it though. Like we felt it. You know what I'm saying? We felt it. And I feel like it's something he wanted to get off his chest for a minute. And he did it. He did it. It was dope. I mean, it was dope the way he did it. You know what I'm saying? It was dope. I know Smack was like, man. All right. So, all right. Say less. Say less, man.
Oh, man.
Niggas want to come at me all day. All right, bet.
Hey. Let me ask you this. Does St. Louis go 3-0? Oh,
you talking about the
RB joint?
Okay, so A-Verb got A Ward.
Yes, sir.
No, he's not beating A Ward. Sorry.
Talk to me why. Tell me why. I want
2 weeks. A-Verb still need to come outside for me. So he's not winning either. You know what I'm saying? But that could be a dope. To me,
I like you and Verb though.
Huh?
I like you and Verb.
Yeah, I think that'd be a dope battle.
I like you and Verb.
All jokes aside, Verb, I fuck with Verb because Verb. Every time I've talked to Verb, on the side of it, Verb always say the realest shit. Always. Some people may have his gripes with him with certain performances of battles, whatever, but he is a genius.
Yes, he's smart. He's smart brother. Very smart brother.
Genius.
Very smart dude, man.
Verb knows how to put niggas
in
power. Like Verb is a genius. I fuck with Verb. But that could be a crazy battle.
What you got, Ward?
Yeah, I got Ward. 2-1.
You got what?
I got 2-1. Who we got? Young
Hitman and Ill Will.
Young Ill and who we got?
Young Ill and Big K. Part of that. It pained me to tell Young Ill in the spaces yesterday that I got Big K. It pained me to tell that.
This is how I feel. I got Big K, but I want to be proven wrong. That's how I feel. Only because this is how I look at it. It's Ice Pack. Legendary. You know what I'm saying?
Let's be real. Niggas want Ice Pack to win the battle, Jerry. Let's be real. Niggas want Ice Pack to win.
Yeah, I want Ice Pack to win. You know what I'm saying? Because it's you coming back. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it to be the nigga comes back, you get 30 or whatever, and then now we don't see you again. Like when X Factor came back, I was like, X Factor's back. This about to be just went. You know what I mean? He just went back. I don't want the same thing. We want him to win, you know. But
we want Ill to do good, man. We want Ill to do good.
But it's Big K we talking about. You battling Big K, and you see what type of
he beat A-Ward. I had him beat him Mook. He got Rex and GTX.
Big K is moving. He's moving. It's like, and then it's Big K. Like
Big K, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then you battle him in his home, you know, in his backyard or RB. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he got tunnel vision. He don't care in front of him. He's gonna bring that same shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I want Ice to go off.
Me too. I want something to go crazy.
He just gotta be. You know what I mean? He gotta really focus. Yeah. He gotta really lock in. Battle rap is what it used to be.
Hitman Holla and Ill Will.
Crazy. Oh my God. Hitman Holla and Ill Will. I feel like this may be a tough one for Hitman though. I feel like it's gonna be a tough one for Hitman. I say this only because Ill Will is another one that's very smart. Ill Will is very smart. And I think the difference is with the opponents that he's facing now and facing Ill Will. Ill Will has also got time to kind of see what he's been doing. He was like, okay, I see what you got. So I know how I'm gonna come and approach you now. I feel like that if I think this all gonna come down for whatever Hitman reason is for taking the battle.
Elaborate. What you mean?
If Hitman is taking it as another day at the office, I'm just gonna pick up the check, whatever. It will come around.
But he has, but Jerry, I'm gonna cut your wisdom, family. But he has to know that this is Ill Will. I can't come in. The check is lovely, but the nigga across from me is one of the most diverse battle rappers in battle rap history.
Right. That's what I'm saying. If he gets and taps into that mode,
right?
If we talking about a different ball game, but at the same time, we talking about Ill Will here. Like Ill is another one where. And also at the same time, I feel like Ill Will still low key don't get the credit he deserves. Low key, I don't feel like he's like put in a category to where like, oh, he's forgotten about or he's just not good, because it's not even that. But I feel like he should be.
Is it because he was like you at one point? Y'all are not the most vocal brothers in the world. Y'all are low key niggas. Y'all come to rap and collect your money and go home.
Okay, then that makes sense then. Except Ill Will he made a lot of impacts every time.
Yes, but when that boy raps though,
a lot of impacts. Like Ill Will was dangerous.
So you got Jerry?
Ill Will and Hitman. Oh man.
It sounds like you got 0-3. St. Louis.
Oh man, son.
Listen, if you want to know, I got St. Louis 0-3, and that pains me to say that.
Yeah.
And I'm rocking all those brothers.
This the battle though that's gonna be the hardest to call out of all of them. I feel like the other ones are easier to call, but this one gonna be tough.
Well, Hitman and Ill Will.
I feel like this battle is gonna come down to who snatches the energy. That's what it's gonna come down to. Because I feel like that. Damn, this could be crazy. Because Hitman got them pockets too. That when he gets them pockets, it's like Will pockets is ridiculous too.
Absolutely.
Like, oh man, yeah. This one's
gonna be crazy.
This one might be one either way right here. I don't know. Gotta see it.
Last question there. The prep time. Do you have enough prep? The prep time, is that good enough for you?
Yeah, it's good enough. Yeah, that's good enough for me. As long as I got like a month for something serious, I need like a month for something serious. And I got a little over a month, so I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. I prepared for battles. Let me see. The shortest I prepared for a battle is probably 4 days. I'll never again. Wow. I mean, times I've been at the event, like still trying to put the third together and start, come up with.
Right.
I gotta fix the third. I gotta put this together. But a month, yeah.
Are you expecting URL to give us more battles for Summer Madness?
Yeah, I'm expecting them to. I think you know why too? Because I feel like you said, with all the other shit going on, and that's probably why they want to just give them a little bit now.
You gotta give us Rum Leading Ace Amin. I'm sorry, I want that. You got to. Yo, Jay Wess. Besides A-Ward and Verb promoting battles, they going hard on the promo.
Yeah. They are more than we are. We on the fucking card. We already solidified. But I ain't gonna lie. Let me be honest. I was one of them niggas back in the day. I had the best trailers.
You did though. You had hard trailers though. Your trailers are hard. Your trailers are hard.
Like
your trailers are hard. I get up. I get up.
Like, what
trailers are hard.
Do, man? So I was like, you know, let me just sit back like everybody else, man. Sit back. But no, but that's I don't want to contradict what I'm saying. We want to make battle rap exclusive again, and that comes down to us catering to the fans and giving them things to look forward to. That's why I love Rex, man. Like Rex, the type of nigga you don't. When we see Rex pop up, we outside.
Yeah, outside. I love Rex, man. That's my guy.
Rex
Shout out to Rex, man.
And the fucking president, nigga. Outside for this fucking battle. Like promo, what?
Yeah.
You can put Rex anywhere. It could be live. It could be what? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we gotta get back to that though. We gotta get back to that.
All right, Jerry. We gonna talk after the battle, my brother. I appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you as always.
Peace and love.
One.